Hi, good afternoon. My name is Vipul Rathuri. I've done my mathematics honors from Doon University. I have 1 year of teaching experience and I'm a tutor at Doondeck. Students, today we'll be learning about fraction. Now, what is a fraction? You'll have to understand the concept of fraction first. Fraction is a part of a whole or a region. For example, you and your friends are going out to eat in a restaurant or a cafe and you order pizza. Now, consider that pizza as a whole. That's a region, and the slices which you will take out of the pizza are known as fraction. For example, you order pizza and it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices. So this is a whole, pizza is a whole, and the 6 slices are fractions of the whole. Alright. Suppose you and your 2 other friends are going out to eat, so you are total 3 people. Now how will you divide that pizza? You will divide that pizza 2 slices each. So you will get 2 slices and your other 2 friends will get 2 slices each. Alright, that's how you will suffice the proportions of the pizza. Now you have understood the concept of the fraction. Now moving on to the types of fraction. We have proper fraction, we have improper fraction, we have equivalent fraction, and then we have mixed fraction. So now moving on to the first type of fraction. Proper fraction is something where the denominator value is greater than the numerator value. For example, 1 upon 2. Let's take 1 upon 2. This is an example of proper fraction because the denominator value is greater than the numerator value. Okay. Upon simplifying this or upon calculating this, you will get 0.5. Now where is 0.5 on the number line? There it is. Between 0 and 1. We have 1 upon 2. That's called 0.5. So this is a property of a proper fraction. The resulting value will always be less than 1. Alright. For example, we take 2 upon 3. We take 2 upon 3 as a proper fraction where 3 is the denominator, 2 is the numerator, 3 is bigger than 2. Understood? So it's a proper fraction. 2 upon 3 will give you 0.667 something. So this is also less than 1. So suppose we take 4 upon 5. 4 is less than 5. 4 is the numerator, 5 is the denominator. Now upon simplification you will get 0.8. This is also less than 1. Suppose you take 9 upon 10. 9 is numerator, 10 is denominator. This is also a proper fraction because the resulting value is 0.9, which is also less than 1. Alright, this is a proper fraction. Now proper fraction is clear. Moving on to improper fraction. Improper fraction where the numerator value becomes greater than the denominator value and the resulting value can be more than 1. Okay. For example, you take 17 upon 4. Numerator value is bigger than the denominator value. Numerator is 17, denominator is 4. So numerator value is bigger than the denominator value. So this is called a improper fraction. Improper fraction is also clear. Now moving on to equivalent fractions. See, you see this diagram? These are 2 fractions. This is 1 whole. 4 fractions, 1 whole. 6 fractions out of 1 whole. Okay. 1 fraction is taken out of this whole. 2 fractions are taken out of this whole. And 3 fractions are taken out of this whole. So we'll write 1 fraction was taken out of these 2 fractions. 2 fractions were taken out of 4 fractions. And in this one, 3 fractions were taken out of total 6 fractions. Upon dividing this fraction by 2, dividing the numerator also by 2 and dividing the numerator also by 2, we'll get 1 upon 2. Alright, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. And upon dividing this third fraction by 3, dividing the numerator also by 3, dividing the denominator also by 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So we'll get 3 twos are 6, 1 1 2. So the simplified value of all these fractions is 1 upon 2. They are equal in value. Alright, as the name suggests, equivalent fraction is a fraction where 2 or more than 2 fractions are equal to each other. Alright, the value of all the fractions are equal. So these 3 fractions are called as equivalent fractions. Alright, you've understood the concept? Moving on, we have mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is nothing but a mixture of a whole number and an improper fraction. Suppose this was the improper fraction, 17 by 4. We can write it as 4 whole 1 upon 4. How did we write it as this? I'll tell you. The value, suppose this is a mixed fraction and we need to convert it into the improper fraction. How we will write it? I'll show you. 4, it will be written 4 into 4 plus 1 upon 4. So this comes 4 into 4, 16. 4 4s are 16 plus 1, 17 upon 4. So this is a mixed fraction where a whole number is written with an improper fraction. Improper fraction, 1 is a numerator, 4 is a denominator. Denominator is bigger than the numerator. Alright students, then I think before concluding the types of fraction, we can do one more example. Suppose 11 by 3. This is an improper fraction and we need to write it as a mixed fraction, as a whole fraction. Whole fraction will be, suppose we will not touch the denominator. Denominator will always be the same when we'll be converting between mixed fraction and improper fraction. Now we have to find a multiple which upon addition will give us 11. So we'll find 3 3s are 9 and 2. Okay. This is a correct value because 3 into 3 gives us 9 plus 2 will give us 11 and denominator will be 3. So this is 11.3. Okay. Mixed fraction is nothing but a whole number added with an improper fraction. Alright students, let's do some recapitulation. We have learned what is a fraction. We have understood the concept of a fraction. We have learned the types of a fraction. Those are proper type, improper type of fraction, equivalent fraction and mixed type of fractions. And that's it for today's class. I hope to see you soon students.